Hello and welcome to another edition of Recreationally Yours. My name is Brendan Kane. I'm the Center Director at the James J. Eagan Center, and with me today...
Hi, I'm Kelly Snider. I'm the Recreation Specialist with the City of Florissant.
Kelly, thank you so much for coming on today, and we have a lot to talk about. We may look a little chilly to you today, but it is going to be warming up this week. What are we, about 45 right now?
I don't know, it's really chilly out.
It's a little chilly, so if you see us shivering, forgive us. But a lot of spring and summer activities we want to discuss today. So hang in there with us, and we're going to go over a lot of those things for you guys.
Action.
Okay, back here at Dunegant Park with Kelly. Kelly, this is a fantastic new structure we've got here at the park. Tell us a little bit about it. Is it new or?
This is our brand new playground that we just put in a couple months ago here at Dunegant Park. As you can see, it's a little nature themed. We got that green going on. We got a couple paw prints going on. As you can see, I'm sitting on this climbing rock that's supposed to look like a tree or climbing rock here that you can climb up. It's definitely a great multi-age, multi-family group because we got low play features for our little guys, and we got some higher ones and gradual ones for kind of some all the way up to our tree slide as well. As you can see on the top, there's a lot of tree tops that are real cute, and check it out.
Yeah, it's a nature themed thing, and is it or is it not true that you're afraid of heights? Because when I asked you to go down the slide, you kind of you balked at it a little
Yeah,
bit.
I'm okay.
Is that true?
I couldn't figure out how to get up there. I was a little too, I'm not the correct size for that one.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I kind of fell into my fear too, so it's okay.
Right.
But definitely monkey bars are where it's at with me.
That's
So
your,
that's
your
that's
deal.
my game. Is slide your game? Is that your favorite?
Slide is my deal.
Slide is your deal?
So,
Okay.
And
well,
a lot of most of the kids. I mean, this is tough. This is only for the kids with a little bit more, strength. But that was never me. I'm more of the heights guy and things. And this is, I mean, we've got this soft mulch here, so if
soft
the
mulch
kids
for fall falls.
take
Yeah.
a trip.
Anybody can get on here. Fully accessible. Anybody can get on here and enjoy our new playground here at Dunegant, as well as the rest of our parks that are the rest of the 19 parks here in the city of Florissant. They're going to be great for the spring and summer weather, so everybody come out and enjoy them, get back outside, get back enjoying our parks. As well as we have park pavilions. So all of our parks, almost all of our parks have park pavilions out. Brendan, you want to tell us a little bit more about those park pavilions?
Yeah, so we've got them, like you said, at most of our parks. I mean, just some beautiful areas. I mean, St. Ferdinand Park, we've got 5 or 6 different pavilions. Most of them have electricity. We've got the lake down there. We've got, baseball fields, all kinds of play structures at St. Ferdinand. You've got Coke Park. You've got 2 pavilions, more play structures. So there's something to do for the little kids when you come there for Tommy's 3rd birthday party. I mean, you can't beat it. And it's only for residents. It's a privilege we have for our residents because they're so popular. If we open them up to everybody, it wouldn't be enough. But for residents, they have to have an updated resident card, which you can do, by the way, at our centers right now. Make sure you're listed on your occupancy permit. You need to have that, picture ID. And if you don't own your home, if you're renting or an apartment or something like that, you can bring a bill, a utility bill or something like that. We just want to close all the loopholes, make sure that all the residents are getting the privileges. But back to the pavilions, $50 deposit and $50 for the actual rental on the weekends. So you can't beat it. It's $100. 50 of it you get back as long as you don't burn the place down and trash it, which most of our residents are great. They take care of the parks really well. And so yeah, $100, 50 of it comes back to you. And for a party, and you can barbecue. They've all got grills. Almost all of them have little grills next to them. And we've got two of them that are here. And like I said, almost all of them are within walking distance of a play structure. We've got swing sets out here. We've got a disc golf course. We've got tennis courts, 2 sections of tennis courts here, bathrooms, handball, baseball fields. So pretty much anything your kids can do, running around. There's woods here. They can kind of go exploring and have a good time. So yeah, our parks are where it's at in the summertime, and they're packed. They're really popular. So yeah, thanks for asking about that.
No, I love giving the new information to the folks out there.
Yeah, I've got some questions for you if I could.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because I'm not the only person that handles the summer stuff. You're extremely busy in the summertime. So
we're all extremely busy.
All busy in the summertime. So tell us about summer jobs for kids. I know that's a big one that you get asked a lot about.
Summer jobs. So we're still looking for lifeguards.
Okay.
So anyone 16 and over, they want to be a lifeguard here with the City of Florissant. We have 3 pools here, 1 indoor and 2 outdoor for the season. They have to go through lifeguard certification through our Ellis. Okay. We still have dates going on for that, and as well as any guards out there who hasn't signed up for a renewal class, get in there, get your seasonal application back in, so we can get you renewed and get you a job this summer. As well as we have summer camp counselors that we're still looking for our summer camp programs. They must be 17 years or older. And there's 2 locations for that. We have summer camp at the JFK Center as well as the JJE Center. So we're still looking for camp counselors for that as well.
Okay, yeah, those are the two big ones, are camp counselors and lifeguards.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit more about the lifeguard training. You said so they need to be certified through Ellis, is that right?
Yep, so City of Florissant is an Ellis and Associates lifeguard certification class. Lifeguard training, you have to, prerequisites, you have to be able to swim 100 meters. You have to be able to dive down 12 feet to get a 10-pound brick. And you have to get you have to tread for a minute, okay? We work with you, we want everyone to succeed. The prerequisites aren't that hard if you have to get there to get a lifeguard license and that kind of thing. Other than that, prerequisites, lifeguard training is 2 days, roughly 6 hours each. So a quick, boom, all crash course kind of course that we have going on.
Great.
We have a few more lifeguard training classes available as well as renewal classes.
Right.
Our next renewal class will be May 15th.
Okay.
For any of our returning lifeguards to come to.
Yeah, okay. And just call our centers for information on these programs, information on the pavilions and parks. We'll give you that number. It's 921-4466 is the front desk at the Eagan Center, or 839-7671 is the administration office. Or if you want to call over to Coke Park at the JFK Center, it's 921-4250. So thanks for telling us about the training and the pools. I know a lot of people are interested in that, so we'll stick with the pools. So Coke Park, pool parties. We started doing that a couple of years ago, and we've kind of tweaked some things to make it a little bit more efficient for us and the people. Tell us about the pool parties.
Coke Park pool parties. It's where it's at, guys. You couldn't get a better deal in town for the summer for your kids' pool party or even adult pool party. It doesn't matter. Coke Park pool parties, obviously, are going to be at the Coke Center, okay? Roughly for ages 3 to 15 we're looking at for our pool parties. Pool admission for 20 guests. Hot dogs, soda, and chips are included in this pool package price. Okay.
Well, how much? $500?
No way, no way. We're looking at residents $175.
Wow. That's a steal. That's a steal. That's a
steal, right? And it's all day. You got that pool admission for the whole time. Wow. You get 2 hours of reserved seating for your guests for your eating preference. But then that pool admission's all day for you and your guests. Just make sure you wear proper swimwear.
Wow. Yeah. Bring the proper swimwear. That's a big one. You can't have people showing up to hop in jean shorts. It's just not.
It's not safe. It's against health code. It's not safe for you.
So with these indoor programs, tell us. We have a garage sale coming up. It's become very popular over the last couple of years. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, the Florissant garage sale is extremely popular. It's actually placed on the ice rink in the ice rink lobby. So now that the ice isn't there, we're using it for multi-use. Get all those vendors in there. The garage sale will be April 30th from 9 a.m. to noon. So make sure you get your spots in here and get it going. All the usual and unusual garage sale items will be out there. Okay. We have plenty of vendors. They're all around the rink and as well as the rink lobby as well. So bring your change money and get it started, get it going.
Right.
All of our vendors are kind of in place right now, so we're not looking for any more vendors.
Okay.
But make sure you get out here and check out all these treasures to some, junk to others, but it'll be a good time, okay?
Yeah. Sounds good. Okay. Well, thanks for the information on that.
Yeah. So Brendan, we're out here at Dunegant Park still. Yeah. Do you want to go check out a disc golf course hole? Maybe we'll talk about it a little, get people excited to come back out and play in the park?
Yeah. I want to talk about some of that. Let's head on over.
Okay, sweet.
Hey, okay, so this is what I was telling you about. This is one of our holes here. This is hole 9. It's a dogleg right. Every time I throw in this hole, it ends up in the woods, but that's not because of the course, it's because I'm terrible. But this is hole 9, and we've got an 18-hole disc golf course here. It's gorgeous. A lot of the guys say it's one of the best in St. Louis, and we're going to just be adding to that because we're going to be putting down some concrete tee pads. Because right now we've got you can see where the markers are at, but it's just dirt, it's just mud right now. So the guys will just step off to the side and they'll play, but if you've got a sanctioned tournament or anything like that coming in, they won't be able to use this. So any sort of tournament that's sanctioned by, I don't know the disc golf organization's names off the top of my head, but they'll require, that'll be one of the requirements is a concrete tee pad, and we're putting those in this summer.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
it's gonna be great for our disc golf tournament later this summer then.
Exactly. Well, yeah, the guys will be pumped about that. I know that's one of the things that they really wanted us to do because the maintenance crew up here does an excellent job when we have tournaments or anything coming up. The disc golf groups that we work with they're very great to work with. They'll send us a message, say, hey, would you mind just kind of trimming up this area or adding a little mulch or something to this bunker, and they'll put in a few requests, and our guys take care of it for them. So it's a nice course. It's really nice. Yeah, again, this is hole 9. We'll have concrete tee pads on the entire course. I don't know when that's scheduled to be done, but it is going to be done this year and this spring and summertime. So
perfect.
Yeah.
So we're talking about sports. You got any other sports camps going on this spring and summer?
We do. We have a basketball camp that we do. It comes right after our summer camp, so hopefully a lot of those kids will just slide right into the basketball camp. And that is going to be July 18th through the 21st. And it's for 4 to 6 year olds, and it's what we call the Mini Hoopsters program. It's through Aussies.
Okay.
Aussies, we've been working with them for a couple of years now. They've been really good to work with. They have like former college athletes coming to teach these kids. So the instructors are young, and they really work well with the kids. You know, they relate to them real well and are fun. And it's just been great experience working with Aussies. And so 4 to 6 is the Mini Hoopsters, and then 7 to 14, all the way up to 14. So you can't beat it to have a college athlete come out and teach your kid. Hey, this is, you know, if you just want to have fun, that's great too. But some of them are a little bit more serious, and you know, you can talk to the coaches about, you know, what does it take to get to that level, or you know, if there's a 13, 14-year-old, they're wanting to know high school and possibly college at that point.
What happens?
So yeah, Aussies basketball camp we'll have, and then we've got a lot of camps. So I'm sorry I'm taking up all your time here, but we do a soccer camp too, and that's through the British Soccer Camp, and they do camps all over the country. Again, I have a young son, and he's been to this a few years and really enjoyed it. They actually send coaches over from England.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And anybody that doesn't know soccer real well, they play it pretty darn well over in England. they know their soccer. So they send coaches over from England, and it's, I mean, half of it's the accent. It's just, the kids just love it. You know, these young coaches that come over from England, and they even will stay with we had one of the coaches stay with us, and he was great. I mean, my son just loved it. So you can, if your kid plays, you can actually host one of the coaches for a couple days at your house, and that's a lot of fun for the kids, I know. So that is going to be July 25th through the 29th, and that's ages 3 all the way up to 16.
Oh, perfect.
And
okay.
they do that out at Coke Park, and they have a lot of fun. So it gets a little warm, but you know, you just pack water, and there's plenty of shade trees out there, and they even go up and get like an icy from the pool, I think, on the last day, and they have plenty of plenty of fun. So
sounds great. This sounds like we have a fun-filled summer camp.
We do. There's a lot going on.
Sports camps, at least.
Exactly. Yeah. So
I know we also have summer camp, which Brendan previously had stated that all these camps he talked about, the sports ones, are after our summer camp. So, and I know in previous episodes we talked about our summer camp already, but let's highlight a little stuff about our summer camp that's still going on.
Yeah, the summer camp is extremely popular. Again, you mentioned it's at the Eagan Center when you were talking about the jobs for the camp counselors. The Eagan Center is the location, and then the JFK Center at Coke Park. So a lot of the camp activities are outside, but there's plenty of water. There's plenty of time the kids are going in to use the gym, and so it's not like they're outside the entire time on some of these hot, 95-degree days. Yeah. They're not outside the whole time. But a lot of it they are, so they should pack water bottles, and they can get water when they come back in, and they swim. They swim a couple days a week, and so that's a way for them to cool off, and they have a great time. So it is for 6 to 12-year-olds, and June 6th through July 15th is the camp. It's 6 weeks long, and 9 to 3 p.m. So you can also register for a before care and an after care, which, because a lot of parents don't just work 9 to 3, you need 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. So, yeah. But spaces are very limited on those programs, so you need to get in right away and get that done, probably the first day or so. Otherwise, those programs fill up very quick.
Well, Brendan, now we're over here at the tennis courts here at Dunegant Park, showing all of our tennis courts. Actually, if you haven't been out to Tower Park and our brand new tennis courts, go check them out. They're heavily used, and they're like perfect condition right now. They were replaced last summer. Other than that, we're getting a new pickleball court, I heard. Pickleball has become the new craze in our community. We started with 2 courts indoors at the gym at the Eagan Center. One of the conferences, one of the educational conferences we went to, there was a lady there that was talking about pickleball and told us how it was becoming very popular, especially in the age group like over 40, I think is big, so a little bit of an older demographic, but I mean, we have young people that play there too, so don't feel like you can't come out if you're 25 or 30. And so we started at the Eagan Center, 2 courts, and we have the net set up, and we put down the lines,
And we started off with we had the lady that did the educational session. She came out and did a free clinic. So we had about 25 or 30 people come out, and then we started with about, I don't know, 12, 14 people, and it grew to, we were getting, 25, 30 people, and they were saying, hey, we need another court. So we put a third court in indoors. So we've got 2 going this way, and we've got 1 perpendicular. So now we have 3 courts, and it's packed every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays we added another net. So we added a net, we added another day.
Yeah.
So now they want, of course, to go outside, which is great. On a nice day when you're 65, 70 degrees, you don't want to be cooped up in a gym. So we found a location for them at Dunegant Park. There's a multi-purpose court there. A lot of guys used to use it for rollerblading and hockey. I'll bring little goals up there, but pickleball has become very popular, and we've got a pretty significant following now. So we're going to put it up there. The guys are just kind of waiting on a nice stretch of weather to install it. Obviously, our maintenance crew does a great job. They're busy. They're doing the ball fields and cutting grass. So when they get a nice patch of weather here, they're going to put those in permanent pickleball courts.
That's awesome. Outside?
Yes. Yeah, it'll just be open. We don't have any plans for leagues or any scheduled times, but we're going to put some signs up that says pickleball only, and we're going to see how it goes and see how many, if it gets a big following, we've kind of got plans to spruce it up a little bit, maybe put in some plants and different things and make it nice. But pickleball is, it's going, and we're excited about it.
This is a great addition to Dunegant Park anyways. We got the horseshoe pits over there, as well as Dunegant Pool, and now we're going to have a pickleball court as well as a playground. Yeah. So this would be a great addition to that. Yeah,
it's a neat thing. So if anybody wants more information, please call our centers. JFK Center at Coke Park is 921-4250. Eagan Center front desk is 921-4466, or the office 839-7671, or our website florissantmo.com, and go to departments, Parks and Recreation.
So Brandon, is there anything else we're forgetting tonight?
Golf course.
Oh, the golf course. It's spring. You got to get out to the golf course.
The number there is 741-7444. Call them. They've got all kinds of good rates. Beautiful deck out back. It's a really nice course. Give them a call. Check it out. There's a link on our website for their information as well.
And there's a beautiful restaurant out there, I heard, that has some delicious food.
Great food. I go with the buffalo chicken tenders. Great burgers. Very good food. So.
Perfect. Yeah.
So I think we pretty much covered it.
Well, we did a good job then.
Well, I'm sure we've forgotten something, but we did our best. We've got all the parks and programs coming up and pools and all that good stuff. So it's just something to whet your beak. Again, call those numbers, check the website for further information. Call our staff. They'll be happy to assist you. And my name is Brendan Kane with the City of Florissant.
I'm Kelly Snider. Thank you for having us today.
Thank you.